Hey everybody, welcome to City Car Driving. I picked this game up kind of on a whim. Uh, and I saw there's a decent modding base for it, so I was like, yeah, what the hell? I was looking for another driving game, and again, just what the hell. I've been playing it so far, and it's interesting. It reminds me of how do I want to say this? This reminds me of the games that I used to play when I was younger, before I got my license. That was supposed to be kind of used to help teach you how to drive. So, but it's still kind of cool in its own right. We're gonna go ahead and just fuck around here. We got a couple areas and then districts within the area. So we could do the old city and then just random areas within, or we could go to the new city and a bunch of areas around it as well. I think we'll start the old city, and we'll start right here. Right there, that's good. Because then we could just go out here and then go out into the city itself. Got a bunch of different types of vehicles here. These are all the stock ones. I mean, these are just looks like two Russian vehicles. That's a lot of some sort. Toyota. I'm not sure what that would be. Holden. Some sort of Russian SUV, Russian car, Peugeot. Don't know. Fiat. I'm gonna guess some sort of Toyota. But you can click up here and you get all these custom ones. First thing that shows up is an 06 Pontiac GTO. Haven't had a chance to drive it yet. But as you can see here, I have a lot of different varying styles of car. Like you see the GTO, got a Focus ST, Bentley Bentayga, Cadillac, Escalade. Got a bunch of different Chevrolets here. Got a Ford Crown Victoria. A couple different Mercedeses. This car, actually, I don't like. I've driven it, and it's actually a terrible car. Ford Transit, Passat R-Line Wagon, Subaru BRZ. Let's see. What have I not driven? I've driven the Berlinetta. Let's see. Let's go with the Ford Focus 3. And we'll choose blue. We're going to leave it in manual. Go back here. Let's see. We could set the time of day, time of year. Let's go ahead and make it wintry, snowing. And it's daytime, so back. Traffic. That looks pretty good. Let's see. All right. There we go. All right. Route generation, we're not going to do anything with this. Emergency situations. Emergency braking the car ahead. Often. I'm not going to worry about that. Often. So, bad weather. Let's have some fun. Let's click start. One of the things that I don't like is this game does take a bit to load everything up, and it doesn't help that I'm actually using a car that I have not vetted yet. So I don't know if it's going to work or if the game's going to crash, and if it fucking crashes, it's actually going to really piss me off. But it is what it is. So I hope everybody's doing well so far. I'm feeling pretty decent myself today. Let's see. Cue the fucking Jeopardy theme. I mean, this game was released in late in 2016, so it's not that old, but the loading times are fucking terrible. It's something that I would expect out of a much older game. God. But yeah, this game reminds me. It's like I wish I could remember the name of it, but it was like a driver's training simulator, where you did all these little classroom things, and you did on-road testing in this like little red Ford Escort station wagon. And the only reason I remember the actual car is because my dad had a green Ford Escort hatchback, which ended up being my first car. All right, here we go. We got the Focus here. Oh, zoom in. Actually looks kind of cool looking. Not bad. All right, let's go ahead. This looks like a titanium model by the wheels. Let's get into it. Oh, shit. Okay, this isn't bad looking in here. All right. Put foot on the brake, foot on the clutch. Start it up. Ah, a Sync 2 car. Buckle up. Park and brake off. All right. Put in reverse. Oh, yeah, we got heated seats in this bitch. Oh, one thing I want to do. Turn my headlights on. Oh. Oh, wow. The steering in this thing is really freaking touchy. I'm going to go over here. I think I just have a little bit of a problem with my wheel, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. I noticed it's had this issue in the past. Oh, I'm glad I didn't go. Oh. So I just got to be very careful because my steering is heavily amplified. I know the problem. I just did not realize I was going to have the issue before I started this video. But I just have to go into my Logitech settings and mess with it, and it'll be fixed. Oh, I just stalled it. And the nice thing is this game is supported by TrackIR. I just forgot. I forgot to turn it on. Oh, I am all over the road. Oh, you fuckface! Fuckface! Holy shit! All right. Go, away we go. God, I hate the steering being so touchy. It usually works better, but oh. There we go. We're doing all right. Oh! I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad I got out of that lane. Holy shit. That could have ended very badly. We're gonna actually, instead of going out into the rest of the city, we're gonna just stay in this area. We're gonna go over there and find a good place to park, kind of walk around the car, see what we have with it. Oh, don't hit the Lada. Gotta love stupid fucking people. Holy shit. I believe I could go... Good. Alright. And this is the... we're gonna pull in here. Not to this one, but to the next one. Because that's a little bit of a parking lot in here. Alright. pull right up here, put the clutch in, bring the car to a nice smooth stop, park and brake on, and we'll go ahead and let's hop. Got another view here. And then, again, we have our exterior view of the car. I don't like the rear lights because those are supposed to be amber, not red. Reverse lights look good. Let's see. Got my headlights on. The lights in the back don't work. So I'm going to tag it on that. And... okay, I was going to say, the little lights, the high beams don't work either. So, not a bad looking model, it's just it has a bunch of bugs that still need to be worked out. That and the center brake light doesn't fucking work either. So this is actually the first car I'm going to kind of review. It is available in the Steam Workshop. If you want a pretty model, this car has it. I would pass on it simply because not all the lights are work. I mean, at least the turn signals work, but I'm tagging on the fact they're not accurate. High beams are not accurate. This car does appear like it should have fogs and maybe have the fogs come on. But I mean, the textures... and look at that. That's a weird bug. I've never seen that one before. Hold on. Let's see something. We're going to see if this car could... we're going to do a... oh. Alright. We're going to put in reverse. You should have been able to do a J-turn. Oh, you got a little bit of a wheel spin out of it before it died. Let's see here. We're going to back it all the way to the end here, and we're going to see how fast we can get it up to, and B, what will happen when we stand on the brakes fully. Alright, right up against the curb there. In the first. 3, 2, 1. Pop the clutch. Little bit of wheel spin. In the second. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and stop them, and the wheels don't lock up, so it actually stops relatively quickly. We could have accelerated a little harder. Looks like it will, and again, I hit the wrong fucking key. Okay, there we go. We got a good front wheel burnout going now. All right. We've had our fun with this car. Nice looking model. Definitely could use some fixes to it if you ask me, but not a bad little car. I mean, I'd still pass on it if I were you guys, but until a couple things get fixed on it, but that's just me. But anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please like, please subscribe, all that good fun stuff. Stay tuned to the next time we take a car out in city car driving. Peace, everyone.